is the end of the simultaneous equation videos. Now, so far, how did you find the word problems? Yeah, you okay with it? Or bit struggle, or it's quite tricky? If you find these word problems tricky, then I want you to watch the algebra word problem section again. It will help you form the equations. Then if you're okay, then shall we move on to the challenging questions? Let's have a look at this question. We've got 20 people bought either an ice lolly or an ice cream. That means each people buy ice lolly or ice cream. Then the ice lolly costs 80p and ice cream costs 90p. We've got a price of the lollies and ice creams. So now always check our final goal. It gives you a clue for the variables. So let's see. How many ice lolly, how many ice creams? So let's put L as the number of ice lollies, C for the number of ice cream. Then let's move on to our step 2. So focus on the key word. So let's see, we can see 20 people and then we got a price of each item and total price. Oh, I think we can use this to form the equation. Since 20 people, so it says the one people buy one of the ice lolly or ice cream. That means number of ice lollies and number of ice cream can be 20 because there are 20 people. One people buy one of them, right? Then let's focus on the cost. It says one ice lolly costs 80p. The total price of the ice lolly is what? We've got L number of ice lolly, that gives you 80p times L. Then let's focus on the ice cream. The ice cream costs 90p, and thinking about how many ice cream we have. We have a C number of ice cream. Then all together means we add them together. Then we can also see our total price, that is 1680. So let's form our equation. 80L plus 90C makes the total price 1680. Now, step 3, solution. Do you want to use a substitution or elimination? I'm going to choose a substitution because it's easy to rearrange the equation. So L equals 20 minus C. Now, let's substitute for L. Then new equation is 80. Then have a bracket 20 minus C plus 90C. Let's simplify our equation. Say 1600 minus 80C plus 90C is 1680. Now, let's focus on the C. So we've got a minus 80C plus 90C is a 10C. Then 10C makes 80, right? So we know that C is 8. Then let's find our lolly. So ice cream lolly, put them together, 20. Ice lolly is a 12. So now how many ice lolly? We've got 12. 12 ice lollies. Then we have 8 ice creams. Let's begin with our step 1, to identify our unknowns. Then let's see our final goal. Then how many bottles of grape juice, and then how many bottles of the apple juice. So let's put G as the number of grape juice bottles, and then A is the number of apple juice bottles. Then step 2, so let's find our two equations. Have a look at the details. 15 bottles. We have 15 bottles and then 26 pounds altogether. Now you can see that these will be the answer for your equation. So let's see. G plus A equals 15. Altogether we've got 15 bottles. Then now we've got a price of each bottles. Grape juice is 1.5. Then we know that how many bottles are there? G number of bottles. So apple juice is £2 each. Then how many apple juice? We've got a number of apple juice. Then we put them together, add them together, make the total amount, right? Then let's organize it. So I can say 1.5G plus 2A equals 26. Now let's move on to the step 3. So substitution or elimination. I'm going to choose elimination because if I can double the first one, then we've got 2A, 2A, right? So double the first equation, then take away the second equation, then we can eliminate the A. So let's do it. 2G plus 2A makes 30. Then just copy down the second one. Then taking away, it gives you 0.5G makes 4. So G equals 8, right? So we've got an 8 grape juice bottle. That means 8 is a 7. So let's write down our answer. Final goal is finding the number of bottles. So 8 bottles of grape juice, and then now we've got 7 bottles of apple juice. Here, this question, let's have a look at it. So Joe writes a 2-digit number. Then final goal is to find the difference between the 2 digits and the original number. So let's focus on the original number. Then we also have a number, the reversed number, right? We've got 2 types of number here. Then since it's a 2-digit number, let's draw our place value. So 2 boxes. Then first box is a unit, and the second box is the tens. Now let's do the step 1. We need to decide our variables. And in this question, I'm going to put T and U. And T is the 10th digit. And I'm going to put U as a unit digit. Then, now we can form the equations. So since original number can be TU, right? So our 10th digit is T, unit digit is U. Then reverse the number is UT, right? So these two are the numbers we come up with. Then now focus on, we need to subtract the smaller number from the larger number. Since we don't know which one is smaller or bigger number, original number or reverse number, we don't know. But let's have a go. Let's try to say the original number is the bigger one. Then what we can do is, what equation we can come up with is original number take away the reverse number is 36. This is our equation. Then let's write it down. Original number and reverse number using our variables. Taking away is involving the values, right? So value of numbers and the digits are different. So now original number, don't write simply TU since it has got values. So we can say 10T as 10th digit and U, right? Then reverse number is 10U plus T. This is the value of these two numbers. Then we're taking away, have a bracket, right? Then that gives you 36. 10T plus U minus 10U minus T equals 36. Then if you simplify our equation, then 90 minus 9U equals 36. Now 90 minus 9U equals 36. Then let's simplify it. So T minus U equals 4. Now this is our final equation. Then this question is quite different from the other questions because all other questions they've got 2 equations, but in this question we can have only one equation with 2 variables. What should we do? So let's go back to our final goal. The final goal says we need to find the difference between 2 digits. So have a look at the equation. The digits are t and u. Then we know that the equation says that difference between t and u, t minus u equals 4. So that's why we've got only one equation, but we can find our answer. Okay, well done. This is the end of the all simultaneous equation lessons. So now, what is simultaneous equations? Simultaneous equations are a set of linear equations with two variables, right? That we can use elimination method and substitution method to make the equation as the one variable, right? And also, in terms of the word problems, we've got 3 steps. Step 1, identify the variables. Then step 2, try to find the 2 equations. Then step 3, use the elimination method or substitution method to solve your equation. So, as I said, the practice is the best way to improve your math skills. So practice a lot. And then thank you for your focus. Then I will see you with the new topics. Bye bye.